Alright, we're back for some more reviews with Scott.
Yay.
Just so you can see here, you've already seen the review for the Balvenie Double Wood. That was $66, so that's $66 out of my $106. 20-some dollars for the Glenlivet I just bought today. And then a Belgian Shock Top. I don't remember how much that was. But then I bought 3 of those Innocent Gun, the stout with the Irish cask or whatever. So that pretty much makes up the extra 40 bucks that I had left from the YouTube money. So that's what that'll be going into for future reviews. But tonight, first review we're going to be doing is a Shock Top Belgian White. It's basically it's a wheat beer from Anheuser-Busch, and 5.2% alcohol by volume. This is ale with coriander, orange, lemon, and lime peel. Contains wheat. Uh-oh. Shit.
I'm allergic to wheat, I don't know.
Must be what it is. And this is actually from the USA, Anheuser-Busch. It's not contract brewed here by anybody, so...
New York or something.
St. Louis, Missouri.
So that's where that's from, but you look where it's brewed and it says something released in New York.
Shock Top Brewing, St. Louis, Missouri. Brewed and packaged, Anheuser-Busch, New York, USA. Baldwinsville. Huh, whatever, I don't care. Alright, I'll get you to open that and pour it.
There's sediment in this.
Is there? Looks like a wheat beer.
There's stuff in this.
Yeah, it doesn't look filtered. No, that's definitely unfiltered. You can just tell by looking at it. See, that looks basically like any of your standard wheat beers. It's got that sort of pale straw color with the haze or whatever.
It's like cranberry juice, what it looks like.
Cranberry? What?
Not cranberry juice, I mean grapefruit juice.
Grapefruit juice. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Cranberry juice. Next you're going to say there's mint in it.
Maybe. We might get mint.
Alright, so we'll do the little smell. It smells like orange juice.
Yeah, it's very, very orangey.
Very much orangey. Like, it's got on the can here, it's got an orange slice with a wheat mohawk. So I think that's kind of a tip-off to what you're supposed to be getting out of this more than anything else. I get the orange, I get a little bit of lemon. I mean, you know, it's like these different citrus notes mixed together. It's kind of hard to really tell, but I think I get a little bit of lemon.
Very clean smelling, though.
Yeah, and it's got that wheat, that sort of dry wheat, musty smell in the background. Yeah, it doesn't smell like great or anything, but it smells okay. It smells pretty good.
It's very orangey, though.
I'd say it's
Tropicana orange juice.
Yeah, it's more orangey than, say, like Rickard's White or Keith's White. Definitely, and it kind of reminds me more of like the hell is it? Hougard's a little bit.
Yeah, Hougard's got more of a...
Well, Hougard's spicy. This isn't really all that spicy.
More coriander or something in it.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess we'll do the taste now. Coriander comes out big in the actual taste.
Other than that, it's really tasteless, though.
Like, there is some citrus notes there, but they're not big. It's just like kind of a dull orange kind of taste, and
more of a lemony, dull lemon kind of taste. It's not a sweet orangey taste.
Unsweetened orange juice is what I'm thinking. Like basically that, and then but it's big time coriander.
Kind of like grapefruit, but with no really bitterness or something.
I could sort of see that.
Watered down grapefruit juice.
Yeah, it basically it sort of tastes like a mild, like kind of muted wheat beer anyway. Like
It's less taste than Rickard's White though, doesn't it? It seems like it does.
yeah, actually, I dare say it probably does have a little less flavor than Rickard's White. I think Rickard's White's a bit sweeter in this one, so can't really say for sure. It's been a while since I've had Rickard's White, but it might be worth.
From a world class friggin'.
Yeah, it might be worth. It might be worth in some future edition to like pair this up with Rickard's White, Keith's White, Hougly, Cheval Blanc, Blanche de Chamblay.
Yeah.
See which one's the real king, like of the current crop of stuff that you can get at NSLC.
I'm sure everybody knows the answer to that already. But.
Yeah, but I think it might be interesting just to like.
It's mostly the Keith's one.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the one I was thinking. But it would be kind of interesting. I think maybe.
It's almost the same alcohol content, I think, as the Rickard's White too.
Mm.
Or what's the Blue Moon? It's probably
Blue Moon, maybe. Yeah.
Isn't that owned by? It's owned by.
Yeah, that's
too.
No, that's Coors.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's Coors. So this is obviously to compete with Blue Moon.
Oh yeah, because Coors.
Molson Coors.
Yeah.
So they got the Rickard's White and they got Blue Moon.
Just, yeah.
But it might be interesting in the future to like just take all the available wheat /wheat beers that are in the NSLC and just like compare the different ones. Like, I mean, it's fairly obvious which one's the best one, and I mean, it's definitely Hougly's the best one out of all of them. But
it makes you kind of like say, "Oh, this one's the worst."
Yeah, and this one is the one you want to go for if you want these flavors, and and even we could even bring in like the German wheat beers too, because there's a bunch of German wheat beers available. That'd be like a 10 beer review or something like that.
I'm up for it. It's quite drinkable though.
It's drinkable. It's not bad, but at the same time, it's not the best one out there. It's just it's got a lot of hype behind it. I know it's gained quite a bit of popularity of like the 20 to 30 something college crowd and things like. Yeah, it's got some popularity behind it, but yeah. I'd throw it a bone and say 3 out of 5 at the most.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, because there's nothing bad about it. It's just it's just a nondescript kind of.
Mediocre.
Yeah, it's kind of mediocre, but it's good enough to get a 3 out of 5 for me. So 3 out of 5 for you.
Yeah.
All right, so Shock Top Belgian White, 3 out of 5 from both of us.